Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews.
Oh, hey, look, it's She-Ra.
You suck.
And honestly, who didn't see that coming? Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another Marvel Legends figure, and it's from the Toys R Us exclusive A-Force set. And today we're going to take a look at Sif, or Lady Sif, as usually what I've seen her referred to as. She is, of course, one of the Asgardians in Thor's little troop of friends. And, yeah, I mean, this character is pretty decent. I'm really glad to get another Asgardian to put onto the shelf with the Thor figures. But, to be honest, there's something off about this toy, and I don't know what it is. I mean, it's sculpted really well. She looks kind of young, maybe that's what it is. Or maybe it's the very bold colors of the red and the white we've got going on here. It's all very clean and it looks cool. It's just, I don't know, there's something off about it. And this is definitely not a figure I would go after unto itself. But, you know, not bad that it's in the set. Now, one of the cool things here is that she's got a sword. And the sword's actually done really well. I'm definitely digging the sword. Looks very Viking-like, and you can put it in the little sheath right here. That's very nice, and I think that's probably how it's going to stay on the shelf. The other thing I really like about the figure is I like how her armor pieces on her forearms are very asymmetrical, so that's nice. They're very different. And then I like this skirt piece. It's a separate piece that kind of hangs around her hips. And she's got her little straps on her left leg. That looks kind of cool. But yeah, overall, not too terribly bad. And I think, I don't know, maybe it's the youngish looking a face with the big oversized cuffs on the hands that kind of give it a teenage look to me. I'm not really sure. It's very stylized, but it definitely looks cool. Now, as far as articulation goes on the figure, she can look that far down. She can't really look up because of the way her hair is sculpted right there. She can kind of tilt down that way on a look and look that way a little bit. Again, the hair kind of gets in the way. Her arms don't hardly go up at all because of the way the cape is set. They do come out a little bit more. There is no twist at the upper arm, which is unfortunate. Because she kind of needs it because of the way that that cape is made there. She has a twist at the elbow and a hinge. This one's hampered a little bit because of the armor piece and it floats around over the joint. She has very little movement in her hands because of the armor cuffs. All the joints are there to be like a hinge to move up and down and twist, but because of that, it really, really hampers it. The armor bits anyway. She has a diaphragm where she can move back and forth. It does wiggle a little bit up and down. She can kick that far forward. She doesn't kick back much at all. She kicks out about that far, which is nice. She has a twist at the upper leg. She does have a double jointed knee, which is nice. There is no twist at the upper boot, which is unfortunate. And then she has hinges at her feet. They do twist, and she's got that crazy ankle rocker pivot we love! With this being her widest possible stance with both feet still flat on the floor. Mainly because of that cape. That's just as far as she'll go down with that cape. But, I mean, her legs still sprawl out pretty good. Yeah, she might have been a gymnast in high school. Or is she still in high school? Who knows? So taking a closer look at the figure itself, and it's sculpted pretty decent, but there's something off about it. The makeup looks okay. She just looks young, like a teenager to me or something. I love the blue fur around her cape there. It looks like it's basically the same cape that Lady Loki got. It's just repainted in a different plastic color. But we have a lot of white brush over the blue, which looks really nice. Her hair, sculpted pretty decent. Doesn't look too terribly bad. I like the red and the white. I think that all looks well. Her kind of Valhalla or Asgardian helmet, I guess, right there. It looks pretty decent. All the white lines, very, very crisp. She's just, I don't know, there's something missing about her. So taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, everything's done pretty decently. I like how there's this, I don't know, almost a pearlized look on the white on her gauntlets, which looks nice. The belt looks good. The silver is really nice. I like how the white leather straps kind of hang down. The sword's done pretty well. It's painted well. I like that. The cape, again, it looks like it's the same cape that we get with Loki. It's just kind of in a reddish color, which is fine. I mean, it works. The reds and the whites all look good. The sword, very Viking looking, which I do appreciate. So that's done well. And the fact that it's got the little leather strap to hold it in, very nice. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure. Again, the cape goes down to the bottom of the boots. The boots are nice and red. I like how she's got the stripes. It's kind of hard to see under those white leather bits, but she's got these two stripes around her left leg. Really nice detail on the boots as far as the sculpt work goes. She's got the white toe tips, which look nice. It kind of breaks up all that boot, which is very high. I mean, they're thigh-high boots. So that works. And again, I don't know. They're very bold colors. Maybe the red and the white, and that's why it's looking off to me, but, I mean, that's the way the character looked in the comic, so I can't really knock it for that. It's just, I don't know, it's not the strongest figure in the set. For comparison, so here we have Sif with her wave mates from the A-Force set. We've, of course, got She-Hulk here, Elsa Bloodstone, Lady Loki, and Singularity. And, of course, she's an Asgardian, so she's going to be taller than most. She's about up there with She-Hulk in height. She's just a hair shorter than She-Hulk. Definitely looking cool with the set, but I gotta say, she's definitely on the lower end of the spectrum as far as the figures go, as far as looks, at least. But she's definitely cool to have as another Asgardian to put up on a Thor shelf, so I am appreciative to have her, but I wouldn't have gone out of my way to get her. So is Lady Sif a figure that you want in your Marvel Legends collection? Well, if you're collecting all of the Asgardians, she's definitely one that you want to get, but to be honest, she's kind of an character for me. I like the character. I like her being a supporting Thor character, but this particular figure is just so-so to me. I like the idea. There's just something about it that is missing for me. The character looks young. She looks very teenage to me in the face. I'm not really sure why. I think the costume looks okay. It looks like it would make a really good custom Wonder Woman when you had the Amalgam comics where Thor and Wonder Woman combined. I think that you could use this as a base to create that character, which would be a great convention exclusive, that's for sure. But the paint's pretty decent. It's just, I don't know. There's something missing about the character that just makes me go, If this was for sale by itself in a Marvel Legends set, the only reason I would get this would be for the bath. And if it was a bath I didn't want, I'd never buy this figure. So, yeah. For better or for worse, there she is, Sif, from the Toys R Us exclusive Marvel Legends A-Force set.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.